Hey everybody. Um, One of our sweet classmates texted me today and said, I have never done a Twitter chat before. And I thought, as soon as I read it, because I was driving and I was stopped at a red light, and I thought, oh my goodness, what a typical teacher assumption to assume that you all knew what I was talking about. So I'm so thankful that that individual texted me and alerted me to the fact that you all may not know what a Twitter chat is. So I wanted to take a minute today and show you what that is and what the expectations are and how do you even participate in a Twitter chat. As you can see on the screen here, I have my Twitter page pulled up. So to show you, I'm going to type in the search box hashtag Converse Chat, which is already there. Um, and what's going to come up, we'll wait just a second for that to happen, is the top Converse Chat tweets. And these are the tweets that either most retweeted or most liked. So if you want to see all of the posts within a chat, then you're going to need to click the button here that says latest. So that will give you all of the tweets within a chat. We'll wait for that to load. Okay, when you're in a chat, the moderator, who is like the teacher or the leader, is going to pose questions in a Q1A1 format. So I'm going to scroll and find that for you so that you can see. We've had some recent scheduled chats with Converse Chat anytime that a professor's out of town, or sometimes we just schedule them for fun. Let's see, here we go. Nope. Okay, let me just open this one. So Jed Derryberry is an adjunct professor for us, and he posted his questions as an image. So you can see question 9 here, and then the text is there. And then doing it that way allows the moderator to free up the 140 characters. So he tagged Matt Miller, who's the author of Ditch That Textbook, which all these tweets are about, and then he tagged me and himself just so that he gets the alert on his phone. When the moderator does that, you can respond in a couple of ways. You can see that Megan here did a quote tweet. So if you wanted to do that on a device, now sometimes on your laptop it may not show the words quote tweet, but on your phone and maybe on your tablet it'll give you the option. But if I click retweet, then this is what pops up. And a quote tweet is if I click in this box and add a comment. Explain, let's see here, Megan, can you explain what you mean by life strategies? Hashtag Converse Chat. All right. If I tweet just like this, then it goes out into the Twitterverse, but it's searchable by the hashtag. Now, if I haven't tweeted it yet, because I want to show you something important, when you're in a Twitter chat, there are often many 50, 100, 200 people posting tweets. And so what you want is to organize and you'll see this, it'll get messy. Which question are you answering? Which question does this comment pertain to? So at the top, at the beginning, I'm going to type A9. That means that my tweet here is responding to question number 9. It's not the question. If I was the moderator, I would type Q9 : I'm answering in relation to question 9. So I will start A9 for answer question 9. And then I'll tweet it. So that's called a quote tweet. If you find something that you like, just like in any Twitter post, you can like it, or you can just retweet it like this. Okay, so this is a beautiful way for you to start finding people in your professional learning network that you want to follow. And if they're posting things that are interesting to you and that pertain to your classroom and it's valuable, then I would definitely go to their page and follow them. And once you do that, then most likely they will also follow you back. But you also, sometimes it's more, as you bring, I don't want to say more fun, but because I like to engage, I want you to engage in the conversation. But sometimes it can be intimidating, especially if you choose to do the Twitter chat. Let me scroll up so I can show you which one I'm talking about. This. On Saturdays at 7:30 in the morning, this SAT chat, believe it or not, that is the biggest Twitter chat that there is. there will be a ton of people on that. And so you've really got to be true to the Q1A1, that format, so that you don't get lost in it. But it's also, for me, as an instructional planner or a coach, or whatever your role is right now, that one is also the most challenging of of my mindset, for me, of my mindset, and it, just breaking down those walls and thinking outside of the typical, what is the traditional classroom, and how can I really be innovative. SatChat has helped me grow as an educator, truly. um, Tonight is hashtag social studies chat. I don't know what their topic is, but if you go ahead and search that, here, let's see if it'll let us. If you search the hashtag, oh, yeah, that's right. Sometimes the moderator will give you a clue to what the questions are going to be. Let's see. Maybe in the photos, if they post all the questions as a photo. Internet's a little slow. Okay. Um, what I have done, as you can see here, there's no post that says there's a scheduled chat. Usually there is. Sometimes, though, it may be an off week. So don't depend on, I would start trying early in the week, and then I know EdTech chat is a biggie that happens every week. Ditchbook is a biggie every week. Sat chat, those happen. But if you look like we did here, and you see that there is no prelude or any kind of preview of what the questions are going to be, there may not be a scheduled chat tonight. It may be what we call a slow chat, where if I click latest, a slow chat is people who are looking for information on social studies might hashtag their tweets as social studies chat, just in the week-long discussion of social studies curriculum. And you can see that if you scroll. Here's some links, some resources, that kind of thing, that you just might find ideas for your classroom there. Um, Same thing if you're a math teacher, and I don't want to assume that we're all social studies teacher, but the same thing for hashtag LM, ELEM math chat, that works. Hashtag ELA chat. All of those are slow chats that may have a dedicated time where everybody is joining online at the same time. The cool thing about a Twitter chat is it starts at the designated time, and everybody is talking and tweeting and hashtagging, and you can see the conversation flow. If it's a slow chat, my goal is for you to participate in one of those where it's real time, everyone tweeting. Um, so make that your goal this week. If you need a little bit more time and the one that you planned on didn't work out, life happens. So just email me and let me know that. I'm not going to be looking Sunday night or Saturday night or whatever that due date is. I think it's, anyway, I'm going to say it wrong if I say it. But I'm not looking here to punish anybody. So I'm not going to go back and count all your tweets. I will look to see that you were active. But if you're not active and you know that something's coming up, just let me know. The goal here is for you to grow as an educator, not for me to put little circles in the grade book. So, thank you to the person who reached out and said, can you do a screencast of Twitter chats? So I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know, and I'll see you online.